Hello and welcome to this guide on how to apply for a Canada student visa from India. Studying in Canada can be a great opportunity, and this guide will walk you through the process of obtaining a student visa so you can make your dream of studying in Canada a reality. Step 1. Determine eligibility. The first step in applying for a Canada student visa is to determine your eligibility. To be eligible for a student visa, you must be accepted into a designated learning institution in Canada, and have sufficient funds to cover your tuition and living expenses. You must also pass a medical examination and police clearance check. Step 2. Obtain a letter of acceptance. The next step is to obtain a letter of acceptance from a designated learning institution in Canada. This letter confirms that you have been accepted into a program of study and will be required to submit it as part of your visa application. Step 3. Gather required documents. Once you have your letter of acceptance, the next step is to gather the required documents for your visa application. These documents may include your passport, financial documents to prove you have sufficient funds to cover your expenses, and any other documents required by the Canadian Visa Office in India. Step 4. Submit your application. Once you have gathered all of the required documents, you can submit your visa application online or in person at the Canadian Visa Office in India. You may also need to pay a processing fee when you submit your application. Step 5. Attend an interview. In some cases, you may be required to attend an interview as part of the visa application process. This is an opportunity for the visa officer to ask you questions about your application and assess your eligibility for a student visa. Step 6. Wait for a decision. Once you have submitted your application and attended any required interviews, all you can do is wait for a decision. The processing time for a Canada student visa can vary, so it's important to be patient. You can check the status of your application online. Conclusion: applying for a Canada student visa from India can be a straightforward process, as long as you are well prepared and understand the requirements. By following the steps outlined in this guide, you will be one step closer to realizing your dream of studying in Canada. Good luck with your visa application.